Sometimes, when the emotions get too loud, I write to quiet the crowd. When the commotion cacophony crescendos to a peak, the highest point is too much for me, so I hush the beast. Reluctantly he retreats, because my mind is too busy, calculating sentences while rapping words make me dizzy. A different degree of inner working, a kind of diverting. Not regression, I keep the aggression. I just dig a deep impression so it stays in one place with my intention. There is no burying. If anything, it brings it to life so it's staring into my eyes glaring, and I'm forced to face my feelings. It's the only healing that's ever helped. No matter what I was dealt, this is the way I would sort how I felt. That's the reason I'm here right now, because I need to calm down, and this is the best way I know how. I was crying before this began. A broken man. Now I'm a dozen lines in, and I barely remember when, or why it was worth the tears, or the empty fears, or the worry, or the stress, or the frustration. But all that temptation. Some drama adds flair and motivation, but results vary, and without hesitation can lead to my exact situation. Mixed messages and spaced out signals can leave a lot of undisclosed details, and trying to fill in the blanks often fails, so the conversation derails and skids off the track until all that's left is wreckage intact. And by then it's too late, there's no turning back. Just one vicious attack after another until we forget why we were fighting. It becomes about hurting the other, spiting. So we speak like our syllables will smother and stun in silence, offhanded threats of vague violence, left feeling childish and stupid for saying those dumb things we did. We joke and we kid, but we rarely forgive. Endless apologies. We're both unworthy. So here I sit, undeserving of nothing I didn't earn. That's triple negative, 3 times the burn. Maybe someday I'll learn I can pass on this turn, but for now I run on instinct. I get where I need, but I'm okay with maintaining this speed until I'm around this bend, until I truly mend whatever is wrong, because in this moment I'm thinking of turning this poem into a sad song, and that gives me hope that my heart does go on. If you don't understand, I can't expect you to, but for some reason, this is what I do, because I feel, and I've always been too real to act like bullshit never happened. Sometimes I have my own honor to defend. At the end of the day, I do care, but I'm not afraid to take it there. And this exists, so I'm clearly not unaware of the despair, and honestly, I would probably use this to repair the damage. Letting them in might take off the edge, talk them down from that ledge. We all crave release and whatever brings us peace, but sometimes the two things cannot collaborate so easily. And maybe it's selfish the way we do this, but you can't restart until the first try is finished. Communication is key to any relationship, and maybe we can both step back and get a grip. Try again when we're ready to listen. Until then, take care, my friend.